From the jerk-offs who brought you drunk wrestling history, covering the stories that matter, the Drunk Wrestling Network presents Drunk Wrestling News.
Fuck the Seahawks. This is the Drunk Wrestling News. I'm your designated anchor, Adam, and they are the Drunk Wrestling correspondents.
This is Eddie. Drink what you want, fuck who you can, and hail Satan.
This is Carissa, and I'm happy the Seahawks won.
Yes!
That's just my catchphrase for today.
Okay. All right.
It's appropriate. That's a good catchphrase for today.
I'll go on the record with this being in broadcast audio form, whatnot. There are only two people that I will congratulate with the result happening last night. One is Carissa, because according to a text that she sent me, it meant that the Patriots do not surpass the Steelers as having the most Super Bowl wins.
Yep.
Instead, they did break a record. Do you know what record that is?
Well, I know the Seahawks had some kicking record because that guy was holding everything down. I don't know what record the Patriots took.
Patriots have now lost the most Super Bowls.
So they've been in the most Super Bowls.
They've been in a lot.
Yeah.
How many they lost?
I could count it. There's 85 Bears, Packers. Brady lost 3 and 4, so that's 6.
Okay.
So they have 6 wins and 6 losses.
6 wins, 6 losses. So still batting 500. But,
Yeah.
but they have lost the most Super Bowls. 2 rings is still less than 5 rings, and 49 is still greater than 12. But congratulations, Carissa.
Thank you.
And family.
Yeah, I was told I had to root for Seattle.
Yes, I did tell him that.
I would have been rooting for Boston, like when I don't care, which is basically every Super Bowl. I root for whatever city I like better, and I like Boston more than I like Seattle. I like Seattle fine, but Boston is just, I like it better. So I would have rooted for them, but she was like, nope, you're rooting for Seattle. I said, okay. And then, and then the game was so fucking...
I was rooting for the Patriots. It was just I wanted Seattle to lose.
Right.
And something like that. And then the second person that I would like to congratulate is my friend Aaron, who is a former co-worker and a big Seahawks fan. So aside from Carissa, congratulations, Aaron, to you and you only.
We're the elite.
Adam, for a minute
Yes.
there, well, I shouldn't say a minute, for half the game, it looked like there might not be a touchdown in that game. And I texted Scott. And I asked Scott if there's ever been a Super Bowl without a touchdown, and he didn't know. Do you know that? Has there ever been a... This is not a quiz. I don't know the answer. I'm wondering if you do.
As far as I'm aware of, no, there has not been a Super Bowl without a touchdown.
Okay.
There have been Super Bowls where one team did not score a touchdown, but not both teams.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I figured
at least one team has scored a touchdown. But I think from yesterday, it was also mentioned that was the latest in the game that the first touchdown has ever been scored.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that was shocking.
Yeah, that fucking game sucked.
Yeah. It wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just they got to do it entering our stadium with their name and logo painted on our field and confetti on our field.
And none of us were there.
Nope.
Anyways, moving on. Welcome to today's episode. Hope you all have a nice cold one in hand. Forgot the Super Bowl. Valentine's Day is coming up. So if you want to dress nice and sexy, or if you're about to have some fucking and you need a fucking shirt, head over to nicholasdickhead.com.
Nicholas Dickhead.
.com to get your Drunk Wrestling History t-shirt, tank top, hoodie, and onesie. We'll see if Drunk Wrestling News shirts are coming out, but it may happen after the fuckings.
I got to figure out. I realized I don't know
Valentine's
how. I realized last week that I don't know how to get a new shirt made. through them.
Would you forget?
Well, I can't remember if you just email them or what. Like, I tried to log into an account, like as if I had an account, but I didn't seem to have one. So I think I must have just done the entire thing through email. So I think I'm just going to send the dude an email and say, hey, you know, I think I might just attach a fucking TIFF or whatever to it and say, hey, can we make a shirt with this? Here, you know, here's my credit card number for whatever for the setup fee. But yeah, I don't remember how I did it because it was so long ago, and it was like you don't just log into the website and set it up. So I think we went back and forth on email. So, but I'll get it up there. It'll happen at some point.
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe by season 2.
Yeah. The wheel is very, very slightly turning on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, if you want to get those collector Drunk Wrestling History t-shirts, head over to nicholasdickhead.com to buy a fucking shirt.
Nicholas Dickhead.
And what are we drinking?
I'm drinking a Redwood Red Ale that is by Oakland United Beer Works. So it's a local beer. Carissa found this at Bevmo and brought it home for me. I haven't had one. You had one the other night, right?
It was good.
Okay, I was say that was the can I woke up and saw empty in the kitchen.
Yes.
And half a glass of beer.
Yeah.
So it was good, but not good enough to finish it.
I just got tired.
Yeah. So that's what I'm drinking, and you're right. It is
How
good.
is it?
That's good. It's really good. That's good. If you like reds, I love red ales. So that's like, yeah, that'll work. And I have another on deck. I have either one more of these or a Hefeweizen. We'll see how this one goes.
Excellent. I have nothing tonight. I have some beer in the fridge, but I just don't feel like drinking really, and I have an early morning, so why waste the calories?
Noted.
So now you're going to have to get shit-faced next week because this is 2 weeks in a row you didn't drink.
You're right.
Because last week it was because we were still recovering from Vegas.
Yeah.
Neither of us drank last week. So now you've done this twice to the listeners.
All right.
So yeah, you're gonna have to start. Maybe I'll take Tuesday off. We'll start at like noon on Monday next week.
Sweet.
What, is
We'll do our own
is this what the
balance-
listeners want?
We'll do our own Valentine's Day episode since we haven't even really worked out a time to do the Valentine's Day episode yet with Scott and
Yeah,
Shannon.
we're not sure what's going on with Valentine's Day episode this year. There's been a lot going on, family
Legitimately,
issues.
it- Beyond
so-
regular scheduling issues.
Yeah,
legitimate stuff that has
so
to be
if
worked
it
out.
gets missed or is like way later, there's a lot of very big stuff going on that's not good. So we don't want to put any more pressure on anyone that needs to have than they need, So we'll see what happens, but we do intend to eventually do Valentine's Day episodes or do them again next year if we end up skipping this one. So we'll just see how it goes.
And that's that.
In the meantime, I think I'm down to second to
Still
last
working on
bottle.
there.
Unless I down the other one in the middle of the week. So we'll see.
Well, don't get too crazy in the middle of the week.
All right. Before our top story, I hear that we have a speak pipe.
Yep. Yes, we do. We got it from one of our favorite listeners, JC. We haven't heard from him. This is the first speak pipe I think we've had on the new show. And he was the last speak pipe of Drunk Wrestling history, I believe. I think technically the last one I ever played was the Ted one. But that was an old one from a few years ago. But yeah, so JC's closing out and opening, closing out the old show, opening the new show 8 episodes in, or whatever.
Pride of
episode
Long
we're in,
Island
7
taking
episodes
care
in.
of us. Let's do it.
That's right, right. Let's see what JC's got to say.
Okay, Eddie, this is your reminder. Get the fucking Drunk Wrestling News shirt out ASAP. I haven't had sex with my wife in 2 months. That's because I only have a Drunk Wrestling History shirt. And she said that lost all of its lure and all of its magic. And she is no longer wanting to have sex until I have a Drunk Wrestling News shirt on. And you are the reason why I'm not getting laid right now. So please, for the love of God and for the love of my balls, get on this, get that shirt launched so I can buy it, so I can get back to my regular sexual activities. Thanks.
You're
fuck.
You're cock blocking him.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna work on that this week. Now it's
Now it's emergency.
yeah. Now it's I didn't realize we had an emergency on our hands. So okay, I'll get right on top of that.
Wait, did he say back to so he could get back to regular rectal activities?
Is that what he? I don't think that's what he
No.
said. I don't know. Let me back it up a little bit. Can I back it up? Speak pipe's kind of weird.
If
God,
not,
for the love of my balls,
I got.
get on this, get that shirt launched so I can buy it, so I can get back to my regular sexual activities.
Sexual
activities.
activity.
I mean, it could be
Yeah.
it could be rectal activities. I don't know.
Yeah, he just didn't say that.
Yeah. God willing, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Depends on whether you park in the front garage or there's parking in the rear. Whatever you want to do, as long as there's consent. But all right. So we have a responsibility. We got to take care of JC's balls.
Okay, now I'm going to get on top of it. Now I'm going to take this shit seriously. Now that I got a request from him. I have the dude's email address. I actually searched what a maneuver in my email, and I still have the guy's email. I didn't have any of the emails that we exchanged, but I think I just need to send him an email and say, what do I need to do?
Okay.
So I'll get on top of it. We'll take care of it.
Noted. Our top story starts with a question. How many wrestlers do you know have competed in the Royal Rumble, competed at WrestleMania, competed in a San Juan street fight, won 24/7 title, headlined Coachella, won multiple Grammys, and headlined the Super Bowl halftime show?
1.
If
The Bad Bunny.
I
No?
just wanted to be absolutely sure in case you were thinking Jillian Hall. Then I would think that you are way
Jillian
too
Hall.
drunk to be doing this episode,
Lady
despite the
Gaga.
name of this. Yeah. Bad Bunny set records last night. As of this recording, today is Monday. As of last night at the Super Bowl, setting records with approximately 144.5 million viewers for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, headline performances with him were my wife, Lady Gaga, and goddamn, he aged well, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, he looks good.
He looked
But
Oh,
not,
yeah.
but
I
not
was-
in like
I
a
didn't-
weird plastic surgery way. Like, he just looks good.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. She was like, "Hey, it's Ricky Martin." I was like, "Is it?" I kind of was like,
Yeah.
because he had the beard. I've never seen him with the beard, but he looked too young to be Ricky Martin. So, yeah.
It just looked like maybe he just aged 10 years and grew the beard after the 90s. I wouldn't
Yeah.
think that he's like 25, 30 years older from when he first came onto the scene. But man, he looked good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a hell of a show.
Yeah,
It was
and
cool,
I
yeah,
want
I
to go
liked
back
it.
and watch it because I read that actually Pedro Pascal and Cardi B and Jessica Alba were all like in the crowd outside the bodega dancing.
Yes, I think
They
the
were.
stand-up
But I
Yeah,
didn't.
I read
Yeah,
that too.
he
Pedro
saw Cardi
Pascal
B.
was a
I missed
conductor
him
in that.
Okay, I missed them.
Yeah, I saw her, but I just thought it was some chick that looked like Cardi B.
Right.
And then we find out after that it was her. Cardi B got jobbed out by a robot earlier in the day. Did you see that video, Adam?
Oh, no.
She's doing like a stripper dance around a robot outside the Intercontinental Hotel in San Francisco. I assume it was either the night before or
Yeah, I
either
still
the day
don't
before or earlier
understand
that
like
day.
why this robot was there. There aren't just robots walking around San Francisco.
Well, robot cars, we have those
yeah,
everywhere.
but this
So
is an
they're
actual
robots.
robot human.
Yeah, humanoid robot. We have
Humanoid.
vehicular robots. Those,
Yeah.
those are fucking everywhere. Some streets you see more of those than you do driver cars. But no, it was like a humanoid robot, a small one, like a dwarf. No, maybe not a dwarf, but like
I
a
felt like
young
it was
elf.
like as tall as her.
No. She was about a foot taller. It was like
Okay.
a little over 4 feet tall, probably. It was little, and it just fucking fell on her. She's like dancing around it like a stripper and posing for pictures. It was out on the sidewalk in front of the hotel, and the fucking thing fell on her. She took a bump, and then it landed on her. It did like the dick spot, like where the dude goes down on the two guys collide, and the one dude takes a back bump, and the other dude takes a face bump into his dick. It was like that. Like she went down like that, and the robot came down on top of her dick. It was fucking funny as hell. That was the best part of my Super Bowl weekend, watching her fucking job to a fucking robot for no reason.
Well,
Yeah, so she's okay though, I guess.
was she down for a 3 count?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, she didn't get up. She
Before
didn't get up before
somebody
3.
jumped in and pulled it off for
Yeah, if I would have been there, I would have dove on the fucking sidewalk and counted to 3. Bad Bunny would have too. He knows what's up.
Cardi Cardi B, that's Klay Thompson's boo. So where was Klay to save her?
I don't know.
Well,
Don't
no,
know.
it'd be in the middle of the season. He'd be in Dallas or
He's busy.
somewhere. I know that they haven't been playing the Warriors in the last 2 weeks. So never mind. But wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Heart of Silicon Valley, of all people, not a random fool walking down the street or like
Nope,
Patriots,
B Cardi
Seahawks
B.
fan. Nope, you pick Cardi B. That's what's up.
That's right.
All right, so now she just needs to take part in a San Francisco street fight or a Silicon Valley street fight.
Oh God, a Silicon Valley
Oh,
street
dear
fight would be the
Lord.
lamest.
Silicon Valley street fight. There
Yeah,
we go.
luckily the arena's in San Jose, so they can call it a San Jose street fight.
Still
But
got a
Silicon
little
Valley
more
fight
street
would be-
cred, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, unless they ever do. I guess they could do Santa Clara street fight if they ever do WrestleMania in Santa Clara again.
Which is also the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, right.
Because what would that street fight be like? It wouldn't be punches. You'd be taking your
No, they
phones
just
and be
like smacking each other or something, like
Yeah.
lightly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
pushing each other, holding your phones, and going like,
Yeah.
"Dude, I swear, that's assault. That's assault. You just pushed me."
They're
That's
just
your
gonna like
Silicon Valley.
flame each other online.
Yeah, that's a Santa Clara street
Yeah.
fight.
We can't wait to see that at WrestleMania 50 in at Levi Stadium,
I would love that.
or Twitter headquarters, whatever the fuck. All right. Also notable presence at the Super Bowl from WWE. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch hooked up Kofi Kingston with a extra ticket, and they were at a suite together. A little heartbreaking for Kofi Kingston, who is a Patriots fan. Seth Rollins has been making the rounds on NFL Network since his injury, doing a lot of commentary on football. This morning, he said that he wholeheartedly had to apologize to Kofi for giving him that ticket so that he could just watch the Patriots get demolished in that Super Bowl.
They really did get demolished.
Yeah. You would think that they were hanging by a thread, but no, just...
You would have thought
once-
they were Natalia versus Alliyah.
Funny you bring up that name. But yeah, that for 3 quarters, I wouldn't say competitive, but could go either way. And then fourth quarter just got blown open. What the hell? From AEW, Thunder Rosa got some premium level seats near midfield, and not too far from them, approximately at the 15-yard line, were Swerve Strickland and Darby Allin.
Darby Allin was at the Super Bowl?
Darby Allin was at the Super Bowl. Seattle.
Yeah, okay, I just can't picture him as a football fan.
Is that
He
the
doesn't seem
little white dude?
like- Yeah, the little...
So I'm looking at a picture of him right now. He does not look. He's got like a fur coat on, and like underneath the fur coat is like a fishnet shirt.
It's like 75
That's
degrees yesterday. He's in a
torn.
fur coat.
Yeah,
Douchebag.
like you would wear to a gay club.
I mean,
he
there's
looks
no
like-
lack of those in the Bay Area. So.
Yeah, no, he definitely like he looks like he did that last night. Woke up, wore the same clothes to the Super Bowl.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he spent the night in the Castro.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, good for him if
Hey.
that's what he did. I'm sure he
Yeah.
had a good... If you're going to...
Castro's a good time, you guys.
Yeah, Castro's a party.
Yeah.
Castro's got some hills for that skateboarding too, if he were taking part of that. During the week at the NFL Experience at the Moscone Center in downtown San Francisco, I don't know if breaking the internet would be the right word, but Seth Rollins and MJF crossed paths. They had once media got to the two of them together, they had... It wasn't necessarily like a fake handshake. It's like they started a handshake and then decided to put their hands down and just did a stare down. But very interesting seeing those two together.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of those two together. In an actual wrestling ring, not at some fucking football nonsense.
Was this like planned, or did they just really run into each other and do this weird thing?
I'd say a little of both, because I think MJF and CM Punk were at the Super Bowl experience for.
Did any wrestlers
reasons.
not go to the Super Bowl? Were there
I mean, he only named like
20?
7.
Yeah, it seems like everybody was there. I mean, if Darby Allin was there, everybody was there.
Yeah. Bailey wasn't there. BFF Lyra wasn't there. Penta wasn't there. I don't know. Just
all right.
And yeah, those are just your locals. Well, Penta, BFFs with George Kittle, but no, I think they were there, or the two of them were there for completely different reasons. And some people were trying to imply, hey, CM Punk is not too far away. MJF, why don't you go say hi to him?
Right.
That didn't happen. But just interesting to see Seth and MJF together.
I'm surprised we didn't see the Bellas there. You know, they live here.
It's a hard ticket to get it.
And they said, yeah.
I don't know if Swerve and Darby are able to, then
I'm thinking the Bellas
move
could.
over Bellas. And Cooper DeJean didn't play for either team, so why do they want to go anyways? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the dude Nikki's fucking?
Yeah. With the
Well, she needs to scope out her next book. Well, and I also know though that Bree and Dan O'Brien are huge Seahawks fans.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really surprised that we didn't see them there. Yeah. So because I follow them on Instagram and they always are wearing Seahawks gear. So I'm actually really shocked that they weren't there. It's right in their backyard.
Aberdeen,
their team is
Washington.
playing.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect for them, but I don't know. And I don't know, the Bay Area is all into nature and hemp and all the stuff that Daniel Bryan's into. So, what the hell was his excuse? All right. So I missed it because I legitimately was at work yesterday. But apparently there was a Stone Cold Steve Austin Kawasaki commercial where he had a mullet.
I didn't see
I
that.
missed that one.
Missed it.
How did we miss that one?
I weren't
We
paying
watched all of
attention.
it.
You were coloring in you were doing a coloring book, and I was looking at Reddit through the whole game because it fucking was lame.
I mean, I watched all the commercials though.
Not though. I don't know. I didn't see it either.
That must have been at the one moment of the break, but
no, I saw a million other celebrities.
Yeah.
But not him.
Oh, celebrities is the wrong word. Also at the game, they showed celebrities who are here up on the giant boards. They showed Logan Paul. Crowd
Logan Paul was there.
Quiet.
Good. Fuck him.
There was
That's worse than booing.
Noise for John Hamm.
Yeah.
And Dave Grohl, but and a few others, but Logan Paul, chirp, 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 chirp. Yeah. Probably not in the same suite as Becky, Seth, and Kofi.
Becky and everybody now.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have been in the same suite as Rollins. That's the fucking Vision suite.
Maybe he was, but they just
they are
showed
part of
him
the crew.
completely separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got more money than any of them. He probably has his own suite. He's in there by himself.
I'm not hanging with you guys.
Yeah. He's in there by himself and what other cheerleader he's fucking.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Anyways, away from Super Bowl activities.
Are we done with drunk football news?
Yeah. Well, it was wrestling related.
I know.
Away from Super Bowl, but not necessarily football, because this next one, in a video on the Compass on the Beat YouTube channel, Tony Khan announced a partnership with the NFL to sell lucha masks with logos of all 32 NFL teams.
They already sell those in fucking Tijuana.
Yeah, we have one.
I have a Steelers one already.
Yeah.
What, with AEW or
No,
just
it's a Rey Mysterio one. But I mean, they have you can get those all over fucking Mexico.
I don't. It's just that he's releasing an AEW line, meaning it has the logo on it, and he controlled it. You guys.
You guys.
What a thrill.
In this video, he displayed the one for the Jaguars, obviously, and says that they will go on sale on April 23rd, which is day one of the NFL draft, which may be kind of smart to not have AEW products appear at WrestleMania that previous weekend.
Cool. So he did something that totally already exists, and he had to make an announcement about it.
He just slapped an AEW logo
Yeah.
on it and said
like,
that.
I own this already.
Before announcing that, did he announce that announcement?
It is very possible he announced that announcement. That's how Compass on the Beat probably heard that initial announcement and said, we want to be the channel that presents the actual announcement.
Yeah, that's his thing. Like he'll come on TV and say next week.
Style.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna have a special announcement.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
yeah, that's Tony Khan for you, guys.
I gotta get music
Okay.
for Tony Khan.
Yeah, there is a lot of shit talking.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's cool. I'm glad he started a wrestling company. You know, I'd do that too if my dad was a billionaire, probably. I shouldn't talk too much shit, but he's a fucking nerd.
He's just having fun. So
Yeah.
good
Good for him. God bless him.
Yeah. All right, here we go. No more football. At least I don't think I have any more football. Or at least
And that only
here we
took
go.
26 minutes.
Corey Graves has begun a role, not as a football consultant.
Who?
He
Corey
began
Graves.
a
Corey
role
Graves.
as a professor for sports broadcasting at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, we should go take that class.
So it could involve football, but this itself doesn't directly involve football.
That's pretty cool because he's really good.
Does he have some kind of credentials to do that other than being a sports broadcaster? Like, do you have to have a degree to be a professor?
I would like to assume that he did get it.
Like he
Like
went to
before-
college.
Well, I mean, he wasn't a guy he was a wrestler that became an announcer. You know what I mean? He got
He
hurt
he has a degree in marketing.
in marketing. Okay, so he's got some kind of degree. Okay.
Yeah.
That works
All right.
out.
Okay. I was just
Yeah,
like, does this school in Pittsburgh have standards?
A little.
Yeah, a little. Marketing degree, that's fine. Come on in.
It's enough.
Come on in. I mean, he's going to know a lot about broadcasting. Like, I'm sure he's qualified. I was just wondering if he has to have some kind of actual
I mean,
paper credentials.
A lot of colleges, this just says a degree in marketing, but a lot of colleges actually the degree in marketing is a subset of a communications degree, which is the same.
That was what I was going to guess.
But, you know, marketing and broadcasting would be under the umbrella of communication. So you do
Right.
take a little bit different classes. You don't take all the broadcasting classes, but you get a lot of the base stuff.
Right. So he has a communications degree.
Yeah, I
essentially.
mean, maybe this college does specifically have a marketing degree, but like I have a communications degree and there was a marketing subject.
Did he have to get a second job because Carmella's not working?
Maybe. She's not working.
So,
yeah,
so
she's just-
NXT is
No,
not...
her foot got fucked up
Oh, right.
after she had the baby, and then she wasn't invited back. Which I hate. I hate that she's not there. I miss Carmella. I wish they would bring her back. That was one of all the people they got rid of those last couple years when they started really fucking, trimming that roster down after the buyout, or before the buyout when I think they were trying to get their payroll down, and they started getting rid of people that they thought they didn't need. Carmella was one of the ones I wish the most they didn't do that with.
Yeah.
Point Park University was renamed from Point Park College in 2004, reflecting the number of graduate programs being offered and comprehensive doctoral level university with a liberal arts tradition in the heart of downtown Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's one of those kind of colleges. Like it's in an office building,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like
probably.
like the Academy of Art in the city.
Looks like it. Yeah,
It's not like a big
just
sprawling
looking
campus.
at the map. It's like full campus within a building or one level, and just
Oh, I'll have to go have a look at it next summer in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
and then,
Permanente
during,
Brothers.
during lunch break, we could walk one block away, eat at Sushi Kim 2 or Taco Town.
I'm not going to Taco Town in Pittsburgh.
Or
Yeah, you really don't want to do that.
There's Papa Allen's Pizza right next to it, the Pittsburgh Tattoo and Piercing Company.
Can we get a Pittsburgh platter there?
With consent, if you can get it.
No.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of something on an academic level, X-Pac's wife is a best-selling author and has a third book coming out.
I didn't even know X-Pac was married.
Had no idea. So, Angela Niesel, if hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, she sent out a tweet saying, hi again, real X-Pac, on Twitter. Don't mean to bother you, but I made Essence Magazine's most anticipated books of 2026. Can you retweet for your biggest fan? This book would be Good Grief, Pass the Bread, Mom is Dead, set to be released on April 21st.
What a polite wife. I don't mean to bother you. You've never texted me once that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean to bother you. I mean to bother you.
You do mean to bother me.
Yeah. I'm looking to bother you.
Yeah.
In response, X-Pac says, "This is my wife. She's a best-selling author, writer, and producer of TV shows. Along with being an amazing woman, her latest book is available for pre-order." So, yeah, pretty much he was just retweeting her, but it was just... I think that was just how I found out that he was married. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was just random
Yeah, I
author.
had no idea.
Hey, X-Pac of all fucking people, can you retweet this? X-Pac, this is my wife. I'm retweeting because I love her. But yeah, best-selling author. So
You think that's the
congrats
last
to her.
dude a
Third
chick would
book coming
marry?
out.
All right. Well, good for her and good for X-Pac.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully they celebrate much better than when X-Pac was with China.
And hopefully we get to see it again.
Yeah. Well, speaking of
that was
videos
rectal.
and,
That was rectal
seeing-
celebration, or whatever the hell you
seeing,
said earlier.
I don't know. What are
You messed
authors'
him up.
games like in the bedroom? Like, hey baby, I just wrote a 300-page novel. Want to get some of this? Or I don't
Bad
know.
dirty talk.
Yeah.
Or what the fuck is her name? E.B. James with 50 Shades of Grey. I bet she's got some good game.
Shit.
Anyways, speaking of the graphic nature, kind of, OnlyFans creator Selena Slay deactivated her account after backlash and remarks made made on Instagram during an AEW taping. In
What?
Andrade's
Is
new
this a
gimmick,
Wait. Instagram. Who? I mean, not Instagram. Who from
Sorry.
OnlyFans? The person who started it?
Selena
OnlyFans?
Slay.
Selena Slay invented it.
Selena
OnlyFans?
Slay from who's a model on OnlyFans.
No, she's just a creator on OnlyFans. She
Oh, I
didn't
thought he said
create
she
it.
created it. Oh, a
No,
create-
she's like
Oh,
a
no.
creator. You
A
know,
a porn
creator
star.
on-
A porn star is what you're saying.
She was at an AEW taping. In Andrade's new gimmick as a ladies' man, he comes up to ladies in the front row and flirts with them. In
Mumbles
some
to
way.
them.
Okay.
Selena happened. It looks like Selena happened to be one of them, but then during the match, posted on Instagram stories with a picture of in-ring action with the caption, "This is so fake."
What was fake? Wrestling or Andrade hitting on her? Or what? Okay,
Just,
I'm confused.
just
I'm so
whatever-
lost. I'm so lost. And then she canceled her OnlyFans because of this?
because she received backlash from that remark.
Okay, so she said...
Oh, she said it was fake?
Yes.
So she went to an AEW show, went on Instagram, said it was fake,
Oh,
Got-
and then everyone attacked
got
her.
lit up by the marks, and then she had to
Yeah.
shut down her OnlyFans?
Oh, looks like it. Yes.
The fuck? Does she do another job? Like, did she just make herself unemployed? Because a
think
lot of
so.
them, that's their job. And you know what I mean? A lot of them make decent fucking money off of that. Remember, there was that teacher who like quit teaching to do OnlyFans and she made like $1 million her first year. Or so, or Mandy Rose. Like, I think she just does OnlyFans. And she probably does like a vodka launch in Dubai or some shit. But is that her only job?
I guess.
Oh, I don't know. That shows how much research we do here. But I would assume that if she's all in on OnlyFans, that's got to be her only source of income, and she just kissed that goodbye.
What's her name?
Wait, no, this is saying she deleted her Instagram.
Oh, she deleted her
Oh,
Instagram.
delete her Instagram? Oh. Not her
Okay, 'cause
OnlyFans.
that makes more sense.
Okay.
All right, well,
Yeah.
our crack reporter right there is on top of things.
Crack reporter or reporter on crack?
You're a reporter on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, crackhead reporter. All right, that makes more sense. She deleted Instagram because that's the one she got the shit on. But she
I
still
did
has.
not go to broadcasting school with Corey Graves, so lighten up a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna send you over there for a quarter.
Well, I bet she gets a lot of like play on Instagram though, like advertising. So it's probably still a big deal.
I mean, maybe it could also be like her OnlyFans is kind of maxed out. I think at some point everything maxes out. You know what I mean?
Like you're fully saturated.
Yeah, you're gonna get as many people who are gonna pay to look at you naked.
Are doing it.
Well, that's when you got to start doing better stuff too. You know what I mean? That's like the old, back in the day, porn stars don't do anal till like their 8th film.
Right.
So, is she doing anal on her OnlyFans?
I don't know.
I did not do that research. I'm
What's her name?
guessing
What's her?
Selena Slay.
Selena Slay. Should I start doing this research?
Yeah. Is this what we want to know?
Yeah, I'm looking her up. Yeah, it's just giving me Selena Gomez. I think it's Selena Gomez slaying. Is what it is, as the kids say.
I don't know that they say that anymore.
All right. All right. Well, sorry to hear that she had to shut down her Instagram. I'm sure the content there was fucking delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not fake.
Yeah, not
Besides.
fake. Yeah. I bet a lot of her. If I could find a picture of her, I imagine a lot of her is fake. Oh, here she is, right here. Or her tits are definitely fake. I imagine let's see. Yeah, her lips are fake. Oh, yeah, you gotta look at her. Yeah, she's talking about wrestling fake. She looks like she's made of fucking rubber. She's like Gumby.
All right, I gotta look this up.
Yeah. My nose job experience in Turkey by Selena Slay.
Everyone goes to Turkey now.
Yeah, well, she looks like she went to fucking. She
Lord,
looks like she
yeah,
had
her
an
lips
actual
are-
turkey do it, or she got a turkey nose. She looks terrible. And now that I'm looking at her face and tits, and she's talking about wrestling's fake, Selena Slay can fuck herself. I imagine that's what a lot of the comments on her Instagram were.
Right.
Yeah. It's not as fake as that fucking nose, bitch. All right, what else is going on, Adam? I think
All
I don't
right.
want to beat her into the ground all fucking night. Job her out like Cardi B with a fucking robot.
All right, that's your triple threat match for a future Mania.
Yes.
Haven't done babies or marriages in a while. So
You did like
mention
6 of them
that,
last week, didn't you?
Riddick Moss and Emma announced that they were having a second child in a self-taped gender reveal at home with the wine glass in cake style. They revealed pink. So they are having a girl, to which immediately their son Leo started crying.
You did not want a sister.
That's
He's
pretty
like,
cool.
son of a bitch, I was ready for a tag team, but all
It's
right.
always funny when the kids like hate what's happening on those reveal. Like they really want a baby brother.
Yeah, I was lucky. I got nothing but brothers.
Yeah. Are you lucky?
Oh, you know what? When I got older, I wished I had a sister.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to have a sister. I have 4 brothers. I mean, I can
Yeah,
think
you
of at
always
least...
told me like because I have a younger sister and Eddie's very much like an older brother to her, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I always wanted a sister."
Yeah, when I was older, I did. I can think of at least 2 brothers I would swap for a sister. No, I mean my mom.
Only
should
two, huh?
My mom should have had
You
one
two
more.
brothers, you know who you are.
Yeah.
So, so you better treat Eddie well.
Yeah. I think
listening.
my mom was happy because boys are easier. They say, which I've been told is sexist recently to say.
Yeah, I told you that.
That's right. You said that.
Yeah, because boys are easier because the impression of that is because their parents ignore the boys and don't teach them anything.
It's easy.
Just let them run wild.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, in week-old drunk news, Real American Beer, which was co-founded by Hulk Hogan, has pulled Hulk Hogan from labeling and packaging as the brand has decided to refresh the logo.
So Hulk Hogan's beer brand is rebranding without Hulk Hogan?
Yes. Yeah. Hulk Hogan's beer kicked Hogan's dead ass to the curb.
According to the article which I found on Web is Jericho, sales have increased for this beer after Hogan's passing.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. People were like, oh, I'm going to get the can and save it because the dude's dead and this and that.
What do they
or
think?
just-
It's like increase in value, like it's art?
Yeah, or just whatever. Sometimes people do that. I didn't eat Slim Jims for years. I just kind of forgot about Slim Jims until the day Macho Man died. And I went out and snapped into a Slim Jim. And Slim Jims have been like a staple of my diet ever since.
Was Macho Man a terrible person?
No, I
Okay,
mean,
well.
not as far as I know.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, he actually seems like he was actually a really good dude.
Yeah.
But no, I know what you're saying. But like people do that. You
He
know what
just
I mean?
had some
Like,
very high-profile, fun activities, but I don't think he was a bad person.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, I mean, he did punch Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he did knock her ass out.
Was that in real life, though?
No, that was in the. Oh no,
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was Jake. But Macho Man didn't do that. I'm
all
I'm
right.
feeling this beer. That was Jake the Snake that did that. Macho Man didn't do that. He got a little handsy with her at times. But yeah, no, Jake the Snake punched her.
Well, since the logo and the branding is now
Lex Luger
changing-
killed her. I mean, go ahead.
That's true. Since since this is now changing with its branding, will you now drink this?
I would have drank it before just to try it. I imagine it's a shitty beer. So, I mean, I don't know if I came across. I can't imagine I'd go buy a 12-pack of it if I saw it. But if I saw a tall can somewhere, I would probably grab it. I definitely would have one if I were in a bar. You know, why not? He's fucking dead.
Yeah,
And
I wouldn't drink it just because I feel like it would be bad.
Yeah, and it's an American lager, which American lagers are like just your boring, bland.
Your
They're the-
Coors, your Budweisers, your typical watered down like that.
They're the
Yeah.
beers that made me think I didn't like beer, you know, for a long time. Where I was like, oh, beer's fucking gross because I'd only had those kinds because that's what everybody drank because it was cheap. So I'm sure I wouldn't drink it and think it's fucking good. But yeah, I would try one. Why not?
I have some kind of wrestling related news.
Okay.
Breaking news.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Well, Logan Paul's brother, apparently his fiance is a speed skater, and she just won a gold medal at the Olympics.
Oh shit!
Really?
Look at that. Was she skating for Puerto Rico?
She's Dutch.
Oh, she's Dutch.
No, he definitely would not be engaged to a Puerto Rican. They're fake citizens. What did he? say?
No. That was his brother, and actually Logan.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Oh, I think you said Logan Paul.
No,
oh,
this
Jake
is
Paul.
Jake. This is Jake Paul's fiance.
Oh yeah, no, he's not getting engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan Paul actually said today, like, I love my brother, but he's a fucking knucklehead, and
Oh, good.
you know, I totally disagree with what he said. Like, that's fucking crazy. So, yeah.
Brothers.
Yep. He traded her too.
Well, this flew under the radar because USA mixed doubles, they advanced to the gold medal game today. So that's been my Olympic attention span lately.
Cool. We were gonna watch that after we were done here. Now we don't have to. We know how it ended.
Oh, motherfucker.
Well, he didn't know.
My bad.
I have an update too. I'm definitely having a second beer. This one's almost gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before you start that second beer, please tell us about this week in wrestling history.
Damn it! I had the volume down too low. I'm gonna do it again.
Take two.
Yeah, I thought it was really low.
We'll see, to pull the curtain back here, the listeners don't know this, I now have a volume fader attached to my microphone stand so I can fade music out instead of having a hard stop on it. But the pitfall there is that you have to remember to turn the fader back up. So that's what I did wrong there. I turned it down when I was playing taps to fade taps out. Okay, this week in history. This kind of piggybacks on one I did a couple weeks ago. So a couple weeks ago, I reported that on February 8th, I guess was it the last episode? Or the episode before? Oh, no, I'm sorry. January 18th. So it would have been like probably the first one back from Christmas. Sorry, January 18th. January 18th, 1971, Ivan Koloff defeated Bruno Sammartino for the world title after a 2,803-day reign by Bruno. So to follow up on that, so that was January 18th, 1971. It's February 9th right now. February 8th, 1971, 21 days later, Pedro Morales beat Ivan Koloff for the world title.
So he had it for a very short amount of time.
He had it for 21 days. Pedro went on to hold it for 1,027 days.
Did they just not like that guy?
Oh, shit.
No. This was Vince Sr.'s booking style, and then this is the style of booking that Vince took from his dad. You know, he learned everything he learned from working with his dad, and he continued the same style because it worked so well, because they were the biggest territory, the most lucrative money-wise territory in the
What
country.
style are you talking about?
Your heel is a transitional champion.
Okay.
It's a babyface. They would call it back in the day. They would call it a babyface territory. Babyface is champion, and the babyface is fighting off the heels. You know, instead of having a babyface in the South, a lot of times, like in Crockett, it would be Ric Flair's champ as a heel for a long time, and the babyfaces are chasing the title.
Okay.
It was the reverse in New York, and that was just the style of booking that worked that Vince's dad figured out. So yeah, Ivan Koloff was champ for 21 days. Pedro had it for 1,027 days. So to kind of keep going with that theme of the transitional heel champion, Pedro Morales lost it to Stan Stasiak, whose son was
Sean.
Sean Stasiak, also Planet Stasiak or whatever, the idiot who fucking stooged off the WCW invasion at WrestleMania 17 and then got it canceled and almost got himself fired. Stan Stasiak beat Pedro Morales for it December 1st, 1973. He held it for 9 days, was all, before losing it back to Bruno. He lost it back to Bruno. Bruno won it December 1973. He held it for 1,237 days. And
Jesus, they like really are committed to this.
Committed to the big deal. And it was the ethnic babyface too, is what it was.
Okay.
Because you went from the Italian babyface to the Puerto Rican babyface back to the Italian babyface. And part of the reason he did that, part of the reason he liked those ethnic babyfaces over there was because in the early days of wrestling, the regular mainstream newspapers would report on wrestling, but then they started figuring out it's all a work, and then they felt like they were kind of like the butt of a joke almost, and they were like, fuck wrestling, we're not going to report on wrestling anymore.
Okay.
But the foreign language newspapers a lot of times would report on it. So the Italian newspapers will report on wrestling if Bruno's a champ.
Okay.
The Spanish newspapers will report on it when Pedro's champ. So that was a big part of why he had those ethnic baby faces.
Quite an angle.
Yeah. I mean, it was really like everything
Smart,
everything was very deliberate and very by design. Like he was a really smart dude, Vince Sr.
Interesting.
So Bruno went on to hold it for 1,237 days, lost it to Superstar Billy Graham. Superstar was basically told by Vince Sr., I'm putting the title on you for 1 year, which he did, or not even quite a year. He held it for 296 days. Bob Backlund won it from him and held it for 2,100 days, and then I'm going to stop there. But that's so. February 8th, 1971, Pedro Morales won it and held it for 1,027 days, and it was sort of like the beginning of that cycle. You know, he was the first guy after Bruno to hold it. Ivan Koloff was the first transitional champion.
All right.
The first transitional champion of that era. I mean, they had their own champion back when they were part of the NWA before they had their own world title. Because Bruno was only the second world champion, second WWE world champion. But, I mean, and that went on through Hogan, because Hogan was champ for 4 years. So, that is This Week in History.
Interesting.
And now we're in the current cycle of averaging 6 months to 1 year.
Except for
ever
Roman.
since,
Except for Roman.
Except
Roman
for
has
Roman.
the second. Who has the second longest reign besides Bruno's first one?
super
Yeah.
cool.
And everyone was bitching when he beat Hogan's reign, and they were saying Vince just fucking hates Hogan and he wanted to break his record. And it was like, dickhead, he doesn't have a record. You know what I mean? Hogan doesn't have the longest
Yeah.
reign. That's not a record.
He's just the biggest name, but other wrestlers can have records. Jeez, that's Marks
Yeah,
these
just-
days.
Yes.
All right.
I have a Meltzer moment that is like just came out this morning.
All right. I need a sound
oh
effect
boy.
for that.
So yeah, we haven't done this yet, but we talked about it. Okay, so I guess this is just true. Obviously, this is verifiable. So ticket sales for WrestleMania are down. The pre-sales, it said last year at this time they sold about 60,000, and at this point they've only sold about 36,000. So they're not happy. So Meltzer is claiming that because of this, everything's up in the air, and before the Rumble they had a complete card for WrestleMania, but they're very disappointed, so now they're gonna change out the whole card. So he's claiming that everything's up in there and they're scrambling to change a card that literally nobody knows and won't matter. Like, we don't know the card, so it's not
Yeah.
like they're making changes that anyone will ever know or that we can verify that he's right.
Well, yeah, and they just announced Punk versus Roman last Monday.
Yeah, so like they're not changing the card doesn't mean anything because it's not like they announced a card, it's poor ticket sales, and then they're going to change the card.
Right. It's not like we're like, the matches kind of suck this year, I'm going to sit it out.
Yeah, so in Meltzner's crack reporting, he's reporting that a card that nobody has seen might change.
Are you saying Meltzner?
Meltzner. Meltzer?
Meltzer.
Meltzner.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be Meltzner from now on.
Meltzer.
Yeah, from Campbell by the Sea, as Corny calls it. He lives in Campbell.
sounds like a professor at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
No,
Professor
Corey Graves has a
Meltzer.
degree.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Adam said that the other day, right? Didn't you say that the price of tickets is down? Was that you that said that? Someone told me the price of tickets is down.
probably not me.
Okay, so maybe it was Chow, since he's out there. Somebody told me the price of tickets is lower this year. Like the aftermarket ones are lower because it's not selling as well, which makes sense. I think doing it in the same city 2 years in a row doesn't
I'm
help.
not surprised. Exactly. It's back-to-back Vegas. I don't know what they were thinking.
I mean, if we had gone last year, I probably would have been willing to sit it out this year because that was a big part of the trip
Right.
for me for 22 years was going to a different city every year. So doing it the same, I know we weren't the only ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the only reason I would even, if we had gone last year, the only reason I would really consider it this year is because it's Vegas. It's right there, you know? But like if it had been fucking Miami 2 years in a row, there's no way in hell I would fly across the country for Miami twice back to back.
Right.
So I'm sure there are a lot of people like that. People from the East Coast who are like, I did Vegas last year. Also, probably a lot of people came to Vegas last year and found out how fucking expensive that city is.
Yeah.
You know? Like a fucking $15 beer and shit, and they barely even bring you you can barely even get a drink anymore. Well, we got a drink when we were gambling, didn't we? No, I had a drink. She came by and asked if we wanted a drink, but I had one, so I didn't get one.
Okay, yeah.
But they slowed the free drinks way the fuck down in Vegas. Vegas is just way more expensive, so probably I could see a lot of people who went last year are like, nah, I'm not doing that again. You know, I'll wait till it goes to fucking Nashville or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably not the best. I mean, I know they get all this money, and it might still end up being, they might sell the fucking stadium out halfway and still make more money than they would have made in another city because of the incentives they get from the city. So
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm playing
so-
the same strategy. Like, I literally bought my tickets day before. Just gonna try to wait it out. Hopefully those 2 days or even the single days just add up to a really good value.
I wonder what they're offering The Rock to come back. Do you think Triple H would offer Stephanie to him?
Oh my god. That's just not right.
But if that's
No,
if
it wouldn't be right. It would
case,
be-
if it involves The Rock, then is that a business expense or?
How old are the kids?
Because he's on the.
Oh no.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure they're throwing all kinds of offers they can at the fucking Rock if he's available. As long as the Rock's not in, Dubai filming a movie or some shit. He's over there filming Fast X Part 2 or something. No, they already went to Dubai, maybe Australia or whatever. But if the Rock's if there's any possibility the Rock could be there, I imagine he can name his price.
Yeah, because they want
to sell tickets.
obviously, yeah.
They don't want to have to
But they don't announce the card till like way later, right?
No, they always announce it way late. You get the 2 main events, or like I guess the 4 with the 2 women's titles.
Mm-hmm.
You get those pretty early on. You get them by Elimination Chamber. You know what's going on there. But it's like fucking 4 weeks out. 4 matches. And back in the day, it didn't used to be like that. And then it's even like the week before they're announcing the last couple matches. They really put it off for a long time.
Yeah.
It might be different this year because there's a longer gap between. Well, I guess there was last year too, right? Because they pushed it to late April last year.
Yes.
So it was a long time between pay-per-views, like 7 weeks or something.
There's rumors of Stone Cold appearing in the near future.
Yeah, I heard that. We'll see. I don't know.
Gonna
I think
have
Stone
to
Cold's-
build a much wider and thicker ramp and barrier if Stone Cold shows up.
or not put a fucking cooler of beer in the back for him.
Well, yeah, but you got
Or don't let him have an ATV.
Can withstand the speed of an ATV.
Yeah, maybe just don't let him have an ATV. He clearly can't fucking handle it.
Why not? He just had a fucking commercial with Kawasaki during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, and the prices are just higher. But I mean, this is like, it goes up and down, right? The prices have been high for quite a while. Maybe it's time for them to level out here.
Maybe.
And with it going to the same city back to back, and then next year it's going to
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, which a lot of people are not going to be able to go to.
They don't care about that though. They can give those tickets away for fucking free because they get paid. Saudi just buys the show.
Yeah, I fucking understand, which is why I very against this. I hate it. It's a money grab. It's gross.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of things about them doing shows in Saudi Arabia, but yeah, so like they really are kind of just fucking the fans over.
Yeah, well, I guess they're maybe seeing that now. I mean, if they have to, they fucking papered WrestleMania 24. We were there at Orlando, and they were given. That was during the housing crisis and shit. Though the market took a shit and everybody was broke. They were handing out free tickets outside the place on the way in, so you could just walk up the day of the show and get free tickets. Yeah, because they don't want empty seats, especially there because it was a totally outdoor stadium, so you can't shoot the stadium. And I think the seats were like orange or blue or so, like they were like a bright
you like
color.
really would notice.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what? That was the one with bleachers. They had bleachers upstairs.
Okay.
So they would have been silver. So, but yeah, they didn't want empty seats on TV, so they were just giving tickets away. And that was the economy was shit. So
Right,
of course,
right.
no, it was the wrong year to do a stadium.
Well, this year's not very good. Like sales are down on a lot of stuff with all the tariffs and everything. So people are tightening their, budgets.
Yeah.
Groceries are expensive. So, I mean, it all makes sense.
Yeah, they might drop the ticket. They might drop the price of the tickets.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them drop. You know what? I'm gonna pee and grab another beer.
All right.
If you guys can
take a break.
occupy yourselves.
Or
Well-
just take a break.
Unless I could fill this a little bit. I forget where I heard this, but it looks like I don't know if this was Meltzer or not, but because of the low ticket sales and wanting to incentivize people to buy more tickets, they may be putting a restriction on broadcasting for local events, including any watch parties at local hotels. Probably
so like-
a 50-mile range from Allegiant Stadium, disallowing broadcasts of WrestleMania, meaning that the big watch party at the Circa pool could be in jeopardy.
How can they enforce that? Like if you purchase,
I have no idea.
if you have the
And this is-
channel that
And this is
gets
despite
the-
purchasing all applicable licenses, like having the channel and having the license and rights to broadcast a big
Yeah,
event
I feel like
this.
I don't feel like this is enforceable. You know, like that sounds illegal. How do you enforce that when you're following all the rules? You're doing everything you can. You know you're doing everything right. How can they just be like, no, you can't air that? That's bullshit. They can't do that.
Where are they going to send a cop to every single hotel?
Yeah,
that
is
could
this
be
a
doing
Meltzer
this?
thing? Because I don't think this is.
Oh, are you
they
talking about
can't
that
do
thing
this.
with the licensing and the 50-mile thing?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The deal.
50 mile
The
thing.
deal.
How can they do that? How is this legal? How
I
can
saw
they say
that-
you can't air this?
I saw that story.
Was that Meltzer or not? Or
No, I saw that story today, and what it was no, you can't enforce it because I can just go put my fucking iPad on AirPlay.
That's
to
what I'm
any Apple
saying. If
TV
you
in town.
buy, if you're paying for it, you have the channel that it's on, or it's a pay-per-view. You're paying for the pay-per-view. How can they tell you can't air that as a watch party?
If you are doing it for profit, so like when I worked at Comcast, your cable bill might be $50 a month. Round tables was like $200.
Okay.
Right, because they considered it like you're using it to drum up business. People are going to come and watch the fucking football game,
Right.
and spend money in your place. So that's what it is. So like if you're a business, they have to license it to you, or do it that way. You know, so if it's like a stream thing like that, you can. I mean, they can't stop you. They can't. There's not really a way to regulate it.
Right.
But if you advertise it, then they can fucking come and do something to you.
Yeah.
So what it was they won't. I don't know. I didn't see if it was officially going to happen, but the talk was. They wouldn't license anyone within 50 miles of the venue. So they won't allow you to do it. You can't pay them a licensing fee for it because you're within 50 miles of the
Cool.
venue.
And another way to screw fans over. So awesome.
Yeah. It's the same as it's similar to the how they don't let indie shows, they make the deal with the city where any city-owned venues can't run indie shows over the week, which that one I get.
That's
get
a
more.
little different
That's
than
different.
saying you can't. So, like, these people maybe don't have that channel on their TVs. They don't pay for this channel now because that's how it airs. It's no longer pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And they can't afford tickets to WrestleMania. And so they're going to go to their local bar to watch it. And now they're saying, no,
Yes.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
So,
If you-
awesome.
if you're
You know,
within 50
honestly-
Excellent job, you guys.
That could be, I don't know what the details are. That could be ESPN. ESPN would ESPN could possibly be like the licensee for that.
Yeah.
And we've talked about ESPN Enterprises. I wouldn't fucking be surprised if they're hurting for subscriptions.
True. Well,
So-
whoever's doing this is a dick.
Yeah.
they're a dick.
I'm now drinking a Hefeweizen, also by Oakland United. Limitless Bavarian Hefeweizen. I had a couple of these Saturday night. It's hella good.
From Oakland, what was it?
Yeah.
Oakland United Beer Works.
Oakland United Beer Works, and that's your shout out. So the
Yeah, they had a
people
ton
who
of
helped
beers.
Kurt Signetti get his lifetime supply.
Yeah.
Please help
Call
us.
us
Yeah,
up.
if anyone from Oakland United is listening, hook me up and I'll fucking drink your shit every week. I don't even care. You can even send me the bad ones if you have any.
Yeah.
They had a
drink
lot
them
of
up.
good-looking beers, and their names are all cool. They're like Bay Area related and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case, as a quick follow up, I just would like to add Porsche. No, nothing. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
No, I was trying to get a Porsche, but
Oh, I get it.
Oh, if anyone from Porsche is listening, we'll put
Yeah,
over your
yeah.
cars. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Or Astroglide.
Yeah.
Whatever. We make enough anal jokes on here. I'm sure
Yeah,
we can
right.
crowbar an Astroglide ad fucking at will.
if we get lube before a car, that'd be so fucking funny.
And completely appropriate.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only thing you get is lube, no beer, no anything.
Sexy ass. Gosh.
What was it? You played that last week, and I just I know what he's saying, but it sounds like gush, and
Yeah, it's
I will
nuts.
accept it either way. So thank you, Bronson Pinch Show, for that.
Oh, yeah.
moment that we
Hey,
got.
you know what? When we're done here, you and I need to talk about squirting.
You and Adam?
No,
Me
the
or-
two of us. And someone I know in a situation that you're aware of.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to have this conversation.
Yeah. You will.
Okay.
All right.
And listeners, if you want to be part of the conversation,
Yeah,
leave
I
a
feel like you
speak
can't
pipe.
bring that. I feel like you're drunk and I
really
can't bring
butt
that up and
into
then not
Eddie and
say it.
Chris's personal life and see if you get the inside scoop on squirting. I
Yeah.
don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I feel like it's
And-
rude to mention that on the air. It's like, Did you bring enough for the class?
Well, my DMs are open. If anyone needs to know.
Well, if we get the new shirts out, JC will give us the update on squirting if it helps, instead. Again, as long as there's consent and all that fun stuff. All right.
But it's his wife. Legally, she can't say no.
That's not true.
Oh.
Despite waiting it out
I
for
think
the
that's
possibility
that's
and
stopping
any
true.
glimmers of hope for a return, Big E has formally announced that he is retired from in-ring competition.
Well, that's fucked up. I was hoping he would come back. I mean, I gave up hope a long time ago. I don't think anybody expected. I'm actually surprised that he's been out for what, like 3 years?
Something like that, yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took him this long to, formally retire. I hope they do something like they did with they've done with guys in the past. They've done with Tyson Kidd, and they've done with Kurt Angle's son. Guys that or Graves, guys that get hurt, permanently and can't get back in the ring, and they give him something to do. Big E be great. I'm sure he'd be great at anything he does. He's really good on those pre-shows, post-shows. He's good on those. I'm sure he'd be valuable at the Performance Center. But that sucks. I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
Like, Big E is one of those few guys that, like, I don't think anybody wasn't a Big E fan. You know what I mean? Like, did anybody not like Big E as a wrestler?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, even if you didn't like his matches, he was just so fucking, charismatic and just charming. We met him in Philly, super fucking nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, hopefully, if this is 3 years, that means hopefully in 8 years he pulls an Edge and shows up at the Rumble after being cleared. Or doesn't have to be the Rumble.
Goes to AEW.
Maybe.
Goes to AEW, yeah. Right. I could see him. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we do see him come in a Rumble. But he can't take a bump out of the ring.
More like that celebrity
he'd have to win.
spot.
Well, yeah, but he'd have to win, right? Because he can't go over the top rope. Because I would say he could come over, dump a fucking guy, clothesline a guy over the top rope. I'm sure he could do that. I mean, it's not like he can't
just like
walk.
Sheik at X8.
Right, Sheik had to win at 17 because he couldn't go over the top rope. 17. So yeah,
I don't. There's a lot of times when it's like he somehow finds himself over the top rope outside without getting thrown there, and then someone just kind of bumps him off.
Something, yeah. I mean, it would be really cool if they could figure out some way to have him just come in a Rumble for just for 2 minutes. Just get that pop.
We'll see.
Or have him do that and New Day jump him on his way to the ring. That would be great. He comes down and New Day jump him.
Yeah.
They do a run and they fucking run down the aisle behind him and take him out before he gets in. At least he gets that big pop. I mean, that'd be pretty fucking sad to see. And a guy with a neck problem you don't want to hit from behind. Like fucking, like Paige. We saw what happened there.
Hey, but Paige
we saw Paige
and
get hit from
Daniel
behind.
Bryan have come back after a few years, so fingers crossed.
You're playing you're playing this very sad music, and then you just made a Paige got hit from behind joke and played that Pornhub music.
I am multitasking.
It's very fucking weird.
Yeah, I have I have the battle station set up.
Yeah.
I got both iPads going. I got the fucking
It's way
fader
too
here.
much.
I couldn't get my second keyboard to connect
way too much
though.
going on.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's called Dynamics.
Nope.
I don't know if you're gonna want to continue that for this. He's still alive, but Fred Ottman has been in the hospital for the last 30 days. Apparently that's the case and was just found out very recently. His gallbladder exploded. And
I thought he got shocked.
Jesus.
What's that?
I thought he might have gotten shocked.
Oh, maybe that was the cause for the gallbladder explosion.
Oh, the Shockmaster.
Yeah, do you not know he's the Shockmaster, Adam?
I did not know that.
Oh,
that was a Shockmaster joke.
Oh, shit.
He might have fallen going through a wall. Did he fall going through a wall?
Yeah,
that's broke his gallbladder on a wall.
I know. I know I've heard the name. I know the Shockmaster. Just I wasn't putting the two together.
Did you know who he was at all? Did
this.
you know he was? Did you know he was Tugboat? Did you have any idea who Fred Ottman was?
I know that he was Typhoon.
He was also he was Tugboat. Then they changed it to Typhoon
Shockmaster.
when they hooked him up with
Oh,
Earthquake.
he's also Dusty and Cody's uncle.
Yes, he's Uncle Fred because that's what
Okay.
Cody said when his helmet fell off. He saw him and he said, "That's Uncle Fred." That's the story Dusty told. The story Dusty told about it. Yeah.
Oh God, your kidney exploded.
His kidney exploded.
Wait, what did he say? Gallbladder.
Ballbladder.
Gallbladder.
You don't need that though, right?
Oh well.
Yeah, because you can have that removed, right?
Yeah, you can have that removed. Well, if you're gonna have something explode,
Yeah. Yeah, but if it just explodes like that, like then you have infections.
he's been in the hospital 30 days.
Yeah, like so, like if you just had it taken out, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But if it like ruptures or whatever, yeah, it says his gallbladder ruptured after falling through a wall.
Oh, legit.
No.
Again, I did not take any classes from Corey Graves from Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am.
You also You also sound like you've never talked to us before.
It's been an entire week, and I miss you. So.
It's been too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck. I hope he gets back. Hopefully you're not doing a story about Fred Ottman next week.
Hopefully it's because we do one where the day after he gets out of the hospital, he buys himself a Porsche. Porsche. It was worth a shot.
Oh yeah, became
Okay.
septic.
All right. Marie Malenko, daughter of Dean, has started to pursue her wrestling career. She has started wrestling in Japan with Noah Monday Magic, and it looks like she's been at it for maybe about a month or so.
Is Noah
Recently
Monday Magic
picked up-
Is Noah Monday Magic a person or a thing?
I think that's a thing. That's the
Okay.
name of the show.
Okay.
Yeah. Her
I
first
assume
win,
so.
was picked up recently using a Texas clover leaf.
Ah, just like her old man.
That man of a thousand holds or 1,001 holds.
So she would be he was a man of 1,000. Jericho was a man of 1,003. Right? Wasn't it 1,003? Yeah. And then he had that scroll. He read that long, and he read the list through the entire commercial break.
Yeah, but everything
all
was
his
an
moves.
armbar, right?
It was like every fifth move was an armbar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he really only knew about 600 holds. But okay, so she'd be a third generation wrestler. So
So she'd
That would
be
be
at 1,008, right? Or
yeah.
1,010.
Well, I mean, I assume she's got the genetics for it, and she's got the she's got her dad there with you need to get some wisdom from someone. Her dad's a great her dad was incredible. Dean Malenko was incredible. He was, I mean, for being a vanilla midget, the guy was awesome.
What?
That's what Kevin Nash called all those guys, because they had those. It was him and Jericho. He called them all vanilla midgets.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's like
all
5'7"
them
or something.
cruiserweights. Like
Oh,
when I
they're
started watching, he was always the light heavyweight champion.
Yeah, they had the cruiserweight division back there, and that's what Nash called them. Like, they're all just bland, and they're all short.
Got it.
Yeah. But no, Dean Malenko's fucking had skills. I mean, he was a badass. He's an agent in AEW now, as far as I know he still is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a great person to be able to pick someone's brain. You know, Dean
Yeah.
Malenko's a great one for that. So if she's an athlete like him, I could see her going. It'd be cool if they brought her into WWE, put her with Natalya. Like, Natalya is going to train the next generation of, the third generation superstar to kind of carry on the Natty legacy, if you will.
No, Meltzner said she was good.
Well, if anyone knows, it's Meltzer.
Professor
You
Meltzer.
You didn't pronounce the N.
Yeah, Meltzer. He gives every Young Bucks match 7 stars.
So
If she's working in Japan, she's probably got already at
take
least
that with a grain of salt.
she's probably got already at least a couple 5-star matches.
Hopefully. Yeah.
All right, I like it.
All right, so start keeping your eye on her. Check out matches on whatever platform they broadcast on, and maybe we'll see her in a WWE or hang out with Daddy in an AEW ring.
Is her mom like really tall, so she might actually be adult size?
How short was this dude?
He's short. I think he looked shorter than he was because of the way he was
He'd
built.
be about my
but I
height.
think he's probably about 5'7", right?
It
that's
looks
pretty
like
short.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I remember him walking down the ramp. He barely clears the barriers. Once
Right,
he gets
right.
down to floor level. But
Yeah, he had like an inch on Rey Mysterio or something. I mean, he's a short dude. Yeah.
I'm not really
Yeah.
finding anything. Was his she's third generation though? Was Boris
Boris.
Malenko tall or was he short?
Yes, Boris Mo. I don't know. I've only seen pictures of him. I don't think I've ever seen video of him. I've definitely never seen video where I could tell how tall he was. So I couldn't tell you how tall Boris Malenko was. Boris Malenko was the guy we talked about it on the Passover episode. Wrestlers you didn't know were Jewish. He was the Jewish wrestler with the Nazi gimmick back in the 50s.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh
I don't know.
shit!
Yeah, he came
I
out in the
remember
cape.
talking
and,
about that
yeah.
gimmick, but that's him. Fuck.
That's Malenko's dad. Yeah.
Well, someone on X said clearly the personality came from her mom because she showed more in this clip than Dean did in his whole career.
That's not tough.
Oh,
That's
boy.
not tough.
So there you have it.
All right.
I don't know how tall
so-
she is. I can't find anything on how tall she is.
So Mrs. Malenko is that bitch. Don't cross paths with her.
Yes.
All right. So that was someone pursuing wrestling, and now for someone not pursuing wrestling, you said her
Biggie.
name earlier. Alliyah is getting rid of everything wrestling related that she possesses, including figures and ring gear. Which
She's
seems
gonna
to
make
hint
money off that
she
ring gear.
is retiring.
Has the ring gear been washed?
I mean, she should wear it
I-
again if it has been.
And
Yeah,
she should go.
yeah,
she should go
wants
work
to get
another
another
match.
dollar on that listing.
Dude, she
put
get
back
way
on.
more than another $1 if you know it's fucking worn and not
Yeah,
washed.
especially certain items, if you know what I mean.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Yeah. She has had minimal wrestling appearances with Destiny Wrestling, based out of Ontario, against Zeta Steel. That
Are you
should
telling
be
me
her
nobody
most
wanted to
recent
book-
opponent?
Are you telling me nobody wanted to book Alliyah?
Wait, who is this?
Alliyah was
I don't know who this is.
Alliyah was in WWE for like a minute. She was in NXT for like 8 years.
Okay.
Right, she was there forever, like forever.
I
where
never really watched NXT.
Like I would put on NXT and be like, she's still here. Like they haven't either just fucking cut bait.
Yeah,
or
right.
what is it? Shit or cut bait, whatever. What's the phrase?
Bait and run.
I remember you used that.
Shit or
same
get off the pot.
description
Yeah,
with,
shit off-
you're
get off the
doing
pot.
working
a-
in that one dude. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
you're
she was
combining
hanging
idioms.
Right. Or combining idioms. Yeah, they hadn't shit or cut bait with her.
It's cut bait and run, or fish or cut bait.
Okay. And she was there for years and years and years, and it was just like, she's not, if she hasn't gotten it yet, you know what I mean? If she's not good enough for the main roster yet, she's not going to live long enough to be good enough for the main roster. And they brought up to SmackDown, and I actually made a reference to that earlier. That's why Adam said
Okay, yeah.
it was interesting. I said that she beat Natalya in, what was it, like 3.8 seconds?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, and that was when we were like, dude, was Vince trying to fuck Natalya? And she said no. Like, why would you
Why
ever
would you
do
do
that?
this?
Why would
Yeah.
you have Alliyah, of all people, beat Natalya in under 5 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
And then that was her like claim to fame for about a month, and then she was gone, and she hasn't been
She
heard
got
from
a
since.
shirt out of it. Yeah.
She got a shirt out of it, but she's somebody who just was never. I mean, looking back on it now, with her being gone in a month, it's almost like they were mad at Natalya. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Natalya was in the doghouse for some reason. They were like, "Fuck it, what do we do besides fire her?" Oh, I know, bring Alliyah up and have her beat her in a second.
Yeah.
and then fucking fire her.
Yeah.
So
So,
that's okay. So what? She's okay. So she's retiring. She's selling her underwear.
seems
Yeah.
like it.
Underwear figures, and anything wrestling related that she has. Pretty much just, it seems like cutting cold turkey with wrestling and just wants everything gone. As to what the factor is that is making her do this, I don't know what that is.
What the?
Are you looking this up?
No, I don't know what's making it do it, but were you talking shit about
Yeah,
SE
probably.
Scoops the other day?
Who?
SE Scoops, the website or something?
No.
Oh, I
no.
thought you were. Well, whoever wrote this.
No, SE Scoops is the one that did the fucking profile on us.
That's what I thought, but I thought you were.
I think.
It's for fans who followed Alliyah's underdog rise. This move marks a potential end to an inspiring career.
Who did it inspire?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This article feels off.
I hope it inspired nobody because I don't want any Alliyah fans to try to wrestle. Where is she selling this stuff, Adam? I'm looking on eBay right now and I don't see anything. Like, can we find her socks?
It's been hard. I have been trying to find like what is her actual Twitter account, or is there a listing somewhere? I just could not find one. It just seems like she's just trying to.
This is sort of implying. Yeah, DM her.
Let's DM her. Somebody
She's
DM
selling her items directly and asked interested buyers to DM her.
on Instagram.
I guess.
Do it. DM her.
eBay.
Okay, so Instagram, maybe not Twitter, but.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter. Okay.
No,
I'll
she'd
DM
be
her.
under her real name.
Well, I don't want you to do it, Adam. I want you to keep the show rolling. I want Carissa to do it. She's kind of like our, she does all that stuff. Like she's. Remember, you used to be our fact checker.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
See if she has any footwear
good
for sale.
deals or 2-for-1s.
Let's see.
And any figure sales, let us know.
Oh man, I might. I mean,
Should
I
we
feel
get
like
that for Scott for Christmas?
no, I feel like we need something for the studio.
Okay, let's see.
If they throw in an extra for Scott, then yeah,
We already got him a Joel Gertner cameo.
and then
Dude.
he'll
You can't
be
top that.
he'll be like,
Yeah.
who is this?
We did get him a.
Well, while she is working on that, speaking of online sales, a man in Spokane, Washington, and I'm only saying that because that's where the eBay listing is based out of. A man in Spokane, Washington is selling off his divorce-causing 200-card collection of Alexa Bliss trading cards.
200
They're
cards.
all Alexa Bliss. Yeah, that is a problem.
All Alexa
is it?
Bliss.
Are they 200 different cards? I mean, are there 200 Alexa Bliss cards?
I think it's 200 Alexa Bliss cards. There may be repeats. Some have various color framing differences.
Let's break this down, Adam.
Okay,
I was about. Okay, go ahead.
all right. Based on the wording from the article, which I found, this is actually one I forgot to mention last week. This story itself is actually 3 weeks old. Based on wording, it sounds like he is now divorced, but now has a new fiance. Regardless, the eBay listing is still active as of this recording. At the time of the original article, he was asking $5,000. Right now, the listing is $4,200.
Is his fiance Alexa Bliss, and does Alexa Bliss know that?
No, because Alexa Bliss's husband might have something to say about this.
So what I was going to say at the beginning was it's interesting the way people think about things, because I was about to say, really? She divorced him over only 200 Alexa Bliss cards? But Carissa interrupted me and said, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, just collecting, wrestling stuff is one thing, but like when you're so hyper focused on one person, it's starting to get creepy.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Yeah, those look
pose,
like it's all the same card.
Different foils or
It's
different
variants.
frames. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
variants.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the same card.
kind
Yeah.
of weird.
I mean, at least it's not Alliyah cards.
Well, speaking of that,
Go ahead.
so I'm on her page,
Okay.
and It's a lot of like bikini pics, and then there's one. She has. I'm trying to figure what this out. A passes.com page, and I'm feeling like it's sort of OnlyFanish.
What.com page?
Passes?
Passes.
I thought that was a content site. I didn't know that was the store.
I don't know. She says like answering the call, new content. I'm going live this Sunday. You know, like, and everything is a bikini picture.
I just opened mine and it opened right to a bikini picture of the Bellas that I don't know where it's from.
Okay.
But thank you, Instagram.
Yeah, Valentine's theme series loading exclusively on my passes page. So that's what she's doing.
Okay. And you don't see any way. Did you DM her?
No, not yet. I was trying to find like a link about the sale to see if she said anything.
Okay.
But all I'm finding is this. Yeah, so she's like really active on this passes thing, whatever this is. So that's what she's doing now.
All right.
It enables creators to diversify income beyond ad revenue via paid DMs, live streams, and one-on-one calls. So
Oh, I can only imagine what she has to say.
So take from that what you will.
Yeah. Did she have a communications degree?
Yeah, we should hook Adam up with her.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Is it going to be one of those 2-for-1 tuitions to Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Love that internet.
She studied nursing.
Okay.
Okay. She studied nursing?
Yeah, I don't think she got a degree. I think she went there and then dropped out.
Right. That's like I'm studying pre-Columbian American history right now.
Well, not in school. She actually went to a school.
Oh, okay. Now I'm just doing it in bed for like 20 minutes a night.
Nice. All right.
I can't find anything on her Instagram account about this sale, so I'm not sure what.
All right, we got to get to the bottom of this because I think we need to. I think we need to get something.
Yeah.
So when I get the new shirts up, everybody buy a fucking shirt because we need money. Because I'm buying Alliyah's fucking thong.
I thought
it's
from
gonna,
that
it's gonna live on my
description, I thought
microphone
it
stand.
was like just the pile of photos that she couldn't sell at conventions or whatnot. But okay. Well, yeah. Check out that list. Check out Alliyah's listings and check out the 200 Alexa Bliss cards that caused a divorce. If you want to get involved in that relationship, first off, why? But
how many Alexa Bliss cards would be acceptable?
If you're a hell of a collector, there you go.
One.
All right.
It's weird.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to send me an Alexa Bliss card, I'm in the market for one.
Like,
Okay.
that's not like I collect baseball cards. It's like I'm obsessed with this one person, and like I might get arrested in the future for something related to this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and it's not even like it's seasons, right? Like you could be like you have every Ricky Henderson card,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. There's a card for every season.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't do 200 series of fucking cards during her career.
No, she's just releasing different poses, which is just like, we all know what he's doing with these cards. So
Are you saying don't touch them if you buy them?
we'll cover them in that plastic first.
Yeah, leave them in that plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's about 2,000 of us, or 2,000 of you that follow us on Twitter, and hopefully more. So each of you kick in $2. That'll bring us to just around the 42 that we need to get those Alexa Bliss cards.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, for 42, though, I think we can get a lot of used Alliyah gear. Alliyah gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of gear. And,
I wonder if she has the same
and
shoe
a lot
size
of
as you.
beer. Yeah.
My feet are pretty
What?
big.
I know. I was gonna buy you Pam's shoes when they did that
there's
office.
no fucking way.
When they did the auction from the office, but yeah, I knew it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
To finish
Adam.
off the night.
Sorry. Speaking of finishing.
Maybe this was the high ticket item instead of Alexa Bliss cards or the Super Bowl. Maybe you were in Winnipeg, Manitoba last week on the 4th. It was
Freezing your fucking
tubas
dick
and
off.
turnbuckles as Winnipeg Professional Wrestling presented Brawl at the Hall, a mix of pro wrestling with a live symphony orchestra, and Please Play Video 1.
Hold on, because I think I kind of spoke over you. Did you say tumors and turnbuckles?
Tubas.
Tubas.
Oh, tubas.
Jesus.
Tubas. Okay, because I didn't know where you were going with that. You said a mix of pro wrestling, and I was like, and what? A colonoscopy? All right, tubas and turnbuckles.
No, that was last week, or something that Alliyah may have confused in her nursing school.
Yeah, and once she runs out of clothes to sell, she may or may not sell colonoscopies on her Instagram, too.
That's another lucrative career that people
you know
seem
what?
to be going into.
Several
DM
years away from that practice in Alabama advertising her.
Send her Instagram to Scott. He hasn't gotten a colonoscopy yet. Okay, here we go with the video. Coming hot. Is there audio?
There is not, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So this works great for the listeners. What do we? Oh, okay.
It's just it's wrestling. It's a full ass orchestra.
Yeah.
It is the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra. They are the ones who initially reached out to Winnipeg Professional Wrestling for the collaboration to add music and drama to the tension of live pro wrestling, very similar to when they do movies at amphitheaters with a live orchestra. They added pro wrestling. Most notable name that I know from this card is female wrestler Jody Threat.
Okay, but when you do the movies with the orchestra, like, it's like they're playing the music, like it coincides. So, like, was the orchestra like ad-libbing to the wrestlers' moves, or did the wrestlers coordinate to the song beforehand? Whoa.
Oh, there's
I think
there's audio at the very end.
Yeah.
There's like the little Instagram story
the
fucking sound
Instagram
effect.
story. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, when I downloaded it, it just would not let me use or get the audio from it.
Yeah, we would know the answer to your question if the clip had audio. That's a really good question. I would love to know that answer.
I mean, there's other one. There's got to be other videos of this out there. But
Who would want to use those?
It looked like this was coordinated from other lead-up videos and interviews on one of the local CBC news channels.
It's like when Metallica did the S&M concert.
All right.
The symphony concert. Yeah. It's like that.
But I mean, they're musicians coordinating with other musicians, so it's not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, just unfortunately, if you were hoping that a wrestler gets tuba shoved into his head, unfortunately, this was not the show.
It is not.
Did a wrestler get a flute stuck in her pussy?
Oh God! Maybe it was so tight you could only fit a piccolo.
Sexy ass gosh.
And nobody getting that famous cymbals to the head or like thrown into that big gong.
Yeah, that's the way they should have done it.
They would
Yeah,
be throwing them into the orchestra.
right. There should have been a gong spot, and it should have been like a someone in the corner taking fucking shots, like someone playing the violin hella fast and taking shots from the bow to the head.
Yeah.
You know, they should have really. If you're going to incorporate a symphony in wrestling, fucking do it.
I think if the collaboration was the other way around, then you would have done it. But it was actually the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra that reached out first. So this was a successful event for them. They do it again, then I think they know what to play with.
This was a successful event.
We should go to that instead of WrestleMania next year.
Totally.
Oh, I'm not going to fucking Winnipeg in February.
Yeah.
We did Montreal at the end in late February last year, and I thought my fucking soul was gonna fucking leave my body.
So Alliyah posted all this stuff on her Passes account and asked fans to message her on there.
Okay.
So I don't know if we need to get a Passes account or how you do
You
that.
could probably
or
log in with Google.
if I can DM her on Instagram, but that's why I can't find anything on Instagram. This is all through Passes.
It's Pass. I never heard of Passes.
Passes, yeah.
Is that Passes partners with Wall Street Pete's? What the fuck is this? What is Alliyah doing?
So she's making the, or trying to make this a really exclusive sale, but making it hard to access. That doesn't really help your case. So
I typed in passes Alliyah, and the first thing that came up is a Reddit thread. Where and how did you find out about Alliyah's passing?
Oh,
oh shit!
I saw Alliyah.
it's passes.com. Like, I'm in here.
I saw Alliyah. She sang America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 19. Great singer, bad packer.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm thinking of yeah, it was Alliyah. The one that crashed on the plane because she fucking brought too much
Oh,
shit.
WrestleMania 19. I was like, you did not see her in
shit.
2019.
Yeah, WrestleMania 19.
Yeah, I was like thinking you were talking about the year.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
That was a good joke, and then you fucking no-sold it.
Was it a good joke?
Yeah, it was a fucking... I'm going to text it to Scott right now.
Yeah, I can sign up as a fan.
Listeners, was
was
that a good joke? Please let us know on our social media platforms.
To get any information
Leave a
on this
speak
passes
pipe.
thing, I have to actually create an account. Which, do I want to do that?
Yes.
I mean, it's going to be more credible than my research on crack. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'd say,
Do it, and then we'll
have at
report
it.
back next week. Because by next week, you might have we might have a fucking, pair of
Follow
fucking
up in
socks of
response.
hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
I mean, nothing sexier than your post calendar Valentine's Day show than having some Alliyah gear.
Yeah,
in
when we
your
do
hands.
this.
Yeah. Even though we are going to have a Valentine's Day show sometime at some point. But regardless, that takes care of the Drunk Wrestling News. What did you think of the stories that we had today? And are you a student at Point Park University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Please shout out and let us know how Corey Graves is doing in his class and if we should check it out. Also, please tell your family, friends, heels and faces, like, share, and subscribe. Leave us reviews so the algorithm things can go our way. And again, follow us on all the platforms. Handle is wrestling_drunk. With Eddie, with Carissa, with Brian, and all of the great researchers and shoppers at Passes.
We also haven't introduced Brian in the last few episodes.
No, you
His
went
voice
like hard.
comes up.
Yeah.
You went hard on him for like the first couple, like every week, and then you just went away.
Yeah. No, he was ready to introduce himself at the beginning of the episode, and Adam just completely forgot.
Well, maybe because we haven't seen him in like a long time.
Here, he has something to say.
This is
He has something to
Brian.
say now.
I work with fucking children.
That's the same thing he said last time.
Well,
so-
that was worth it.
All right, let's go home, Adam.
Oh my god, you guys! I have the prices for her
Okay.
passes thing. If you want to do that, or should I save it?
Do it.
What do you think?
I don't.
I think you save it for next week
All
because
right.
I think by now we started to wrap it up. I bet a lot of people already turned the show
All right,
off by now.
I'll get a whole report going.
Okay. Yeah. Do that. Can you make a spreadsheet?
Yes.
All right. In a PowerPoint presentation.
This is amazing, you guys. This is gonna be good.
Let's do that. We'll actually do like a slideshow next week. That's how we'll get the YouTube over with Alliyah's fucking underwear.
Oh, Chris is about to go to town with the Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah,
so-
I can do.
Oh, breaking. Scott said that's a solid joke.
Oh, did you text it to him?
Yeah. I said I was
Well,
going to.
Scott's all up your ass. So.
Yeah.
With all of us, that's the drunk. We're news, and we're tapped out.
Dive.